Hi, I'm Dennis Spaeth, publisher of Cutting Tool Engineering. I recently had the opportunity to attend Zoeller Automation Days, which the company hosted in August at its North American headquarters in Ann Arbor, Michigan. And I want to share a bit of the experience with you. This YouTube video posted by Zoeller gets to the heart of their mission for the event. Let's take a quick look.
Why automate?
So why automate?
Why automate?
Why automate?
Why automate? We need to automate because there is a labor shortage in the market. The name of the game is how can I produce more parts in a short amount of time for less cost and higher quality.
General impressions of the event were really great. It was amazing to see the RoboBox and Core Logistics. Having those here makes a world of difference.
I mean,
Zoeller stitched together a range of presentations from industry leaders and their own experts using two common threads throughout: the workforce shortage and how Zoeller is addressing that challenge with a series of automation advancements. The two-day event offered manufacturing professionals in attendance an in-depth look at Zoeller's automation solutions, such as WebTMS, its comprehensive tool management software, Core Logistic, Zoeller's automated mobile tool cart system, RoboBox, which is a new system that automatically pulls, assembles, heat shrinks, and measures tools to a guaranteed accuracy within 10 microns. And there was much more. Zoeller underscored its commitment to help the industry embrace automation by launching a new Tool Room of the Year award competition that's intended to find and recognize the most connected high-tech tool room in North America. The winner, who will be announced at IMTS 2024, will win a trip to Zoeller's Smart Factory in Pleidelsheim, Germany. Additional details, including judging criteria and submission guidelines, should be available by the time you see this report. Look for links in the accompanying text below. Tool Room of the Year is clearly in keeping with Zoeller's mission to help its customers succeed in the face of a workforce shortage that is expected to reach 2.1 million unfilled jobs by 2030, according to a 2021 manufacturing talent study by the Deloitte research firm and the Manufacturing Institute. Zoeller President Alexander Zoeller touched on the growing potential the company's new automation advancements can offer to any shop battling the labor shortage. For more on that, take a look at the following abridged version of his opening presentation.
We have changed the game, or we hope we have changed the game. I mean, what we all know, the availability of cutting tools, this is the challenge. I mean, on manufacturing, CNC machines, they are producing parts. I think the part automation, I think everybody has under control. That's my personal opinion. I mean, if we walk around in companies, automation on parts, this is under control. But what a lot of companies tell us, yes, I have now my parts automation done. I run lights out. I run 3 shifts or 2 shifts, but at one point in time, I run out of tools. That's what a lot of customers tell us. So the machine tool builders, and we have also a few machine tool builders here today, I know it from our personal conversation, what do? They have to increase the tool magazine. Install more and more pocket places. So the machines are getting more and more loaded up with tools for one individual machine. And that's also, I know that this is not necessarily what they want to do. So what have we done? We have changed the game in order to communicate with machine tools and in order to automate the tool exchange. Yeah, for more productivity on the shop floor. So this is basically what we came up during the COVID time. So this is basically your manufacturing shop floor. I will talk a little bit more in detail, but here you can see CNC machines. You see in the back room our tool management solution hardware cabinets. You see our Zoeller RoboBox, you see our load box, and then most important, you see here the control center. This is basically the guy with an iPad in the hand controlling the entire process. Number one is the control center. This is where the production planning takes care of. We have our WebTMS software. You see the screen over there. Everything is controlled through our WebTMS software. You see individual components. You see complete tools, setup sheets. You see our Cora logistics module, our load box and our robo box. This is the control center to control basically the manufacturing area. And we can receive job orders from SAP, for example, that are getting processed through our control center. Yeah, this is the center of the universe, I would call it. Yeah. Then the logistics module. We have a Cora transporter where we move around basically our tool carts. The tool cart will move around the tool holders, the cutting tools. So this is basically our logistic system here. Then under point number 3 there was the load box. So our load box is basically a tower we have connected in our live case, also at what Peter will talk later on, a Kardex Remstar shuttle. A Kardex Remstar shuttle, you may or may know this type of shuttle. You have a possibility to take components out of the shuttle manually. What we have done, we have installed a robot up front, and the robot will basically automatically commission the tool cart. This is how we automatically commission the tool cart and will then drive the tool to the machine that needs the tools. So this is our load box setup. Then under station number 4 is basically our robo box. Why do we have a sort of robo box? I mean, the tool demand is there, tool life gets shorter, material to machine gets harder, more tool changes need to happen. So more tools need to be prepared. And then there's the labor shortage. I mean, those are all factors that we basically factored in. And then with heat shrink tooling, this is basically with our Renomatic, is our success machine that we sell the most. So we said, okay, let's automate the heat shrink process. And this is basically what we have done with the RoboBox, and I'm very happy that we have the RoboBox here on the floor in our warehouse, that you can see it live, how it's doing, so that I don't have to talk a lot about it, so that you can really see it in live. But this is really amazing. I mean, it's amazing how we take the tool holders from the cart, how we shrink in the tool into the holder to a guaranteed accuracy. And like I said, 24/7. The only thing you have to do is load the tool carts, and then it will run. So we have here in our warehouse, you will see that later on, our RoboBox is a box that automatically assembles heat shrink tools. Fully automatically, independent of a user, 24 hours, 7 days a week. And this is what our RoboBox is doing. It was also developed during the COVID timeframe. We have it out there. You can review that in live sessions. So this is really unbelievable. I mean, we have a great success with our Renomatic, where we can shrink to a guaranteed accuracy of plus minus 10 micron on the Renomatic, our tools. Here we shrink tools to almost the same accuracy, fully automatic. And all what needs to be done is you have to load the tool cart, you have to put a tool cart in front of the box, and then everything is done automatically. So this is really a game changer. This is an absolute game changer in the industry, because now you can do with the same amount of people more in your business. Because the box is running, it's assembling tools, and your people can do other very important stuff. And you will still achieve more with the same amount of people, thanks to this automation.